This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. ProAm Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Leon. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Breaks an open space. First down, looking for more now. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Handoff in a single back formation. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oof. The risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Trying for a touchdown here. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Conference championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Over the middle. It's Cox. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a first set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's good. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, that is a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. That's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the wideout goes in motion. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball and it's a short game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Converted once on 4th down this game. We'll see if they can make it 2 for 2. And he'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Gonzalez. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
And an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that 1st down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Receiver in motion now. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal. It's an option look. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. Breaks loose at the 40. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Makes the grab. It's Haas. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And the back now goes in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Screen to the wide receiver. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Looking to scramble to his left. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drop.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback's got it on the option. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for them. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid a bit of a sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gonzalez. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring out 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
downfield. Touchdown, Gauls. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it goes incomplete. And offensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw. The catch is made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Caught behind the line. It's Moss. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but they will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Beautiful timing there.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They'll run it to the right side. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Moss. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the option play here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down. They're signaling incomplete. Misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. But a quick stop of the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
On the field goal.
He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
They're going to run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Caught in the backfield. It's Leon. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Well, hey, good job here by this quarterback on 3rd and long. The defense is expecting, I'm sure, a pass, and instead, The quarterback's able to pick up a first down on third down and long with his legs. That is big time.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Leon. Defense surrounds him. It's a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll give it to the running back. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Moss. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Haas. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The ball is hustled to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
21.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Running through the tackle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Vols looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He lets it go. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. Now play number 9 on this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. His passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Leon. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the option play. Breaks free. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They wrap up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this 1st down to keep this drive alive. But late in the game, not getting the 1st down, I think this one's all but over.
Using his legs here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And sack sets up 2nd down. Design quarterback run. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. 2nd down play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Hunt over the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So, second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. So the offense now set up 1st and goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. QB bootlegs here. Grab behind the line. It's Russell. So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.